You probably hear quite a lot on social media, predominantly. People tend to say, mainly fitness influencers or PTs or coaches, something along the lines of, you shouldn't be doing this exercise, you shouldn't be doing that exercise, you should be doing this exercise, you should be doing that. You shouldn't be doing cardio, you should be doing weight training, you shouldn't be doing weight training, you should be doing functional training. You shouldn't be doing functional training, you should be doing yoga, or any combination of these objections. And the thing is, the majority of it is completely bollocks and irrelevant to your journey. Now, if you're watching this, I'm going to assume that you are not an athlete, you are not a bodybuilder, and you aren't working towards a certain sport-specific outcome. You are just part of the general population who want to either lose weight, take their top off in public, and feel confident within themselves. So if that is the case, then you're in the right place. But what you need to understand is that currently you are here and you want to be here. Now, if you are here, there's going to be something going wrong, whether that's to do with your nutrition, but it might also have something to do with your training. And quite a lot of the time, it does have something to do with your training or your perception of exercise. Now, if you don't really have a massively positive relationship with exercise, nor have ever been in a decent exercise regime or routine, then doing anything is going to be good. Literally, this could go as far as going for a walk 2 to 3 times a week in order to get your activity up, in order to burn off a few more calories. It could also be going to the gym and weight training 3 times a week in order to help build muscle, strengthen, or tone up. It could be yoga and working on your flexibility, and also, just being in an environment whereby you feel calm and you feel like you're doing something. Because at the end of the day, that's all you need to be doing. Something. Better yet, you need to be doing exercise which you can stick to consistently. And the main prerequisite of sticking to something consistency is that you need to enjoy it. And the basis of this video comes from a TikTok video that I was actually watching on my feed the other day, whereby this guy was basically on a weight loss journey himself, and he made it his sole ambition to go out and run 3 to 4 times a week. And he's been keeping that up for quite a while, losing weight, being consistent, and absolutely smashing it. And there's a whole range of comments on this TikTok video of people piping up saying something along the lines of, you shouldn't be running, you should be doing weight training, you should be going to the gym, not running out. And at the end of the day, I think that all of these are wrong, because this guy has found something that he enjoys doing so much that he can keep consistent with it 2, 3, 4 times a week, and therefore is making progress. This guy probably doesn't like weight training. He actually made another TikTok video after it saying that why he doesn't go to the gym, because he doesn't like weight training. He's done it before and he's not keen on it. So running is his form of exercising which he can stay consistent with. And this is why, especially if you're not like a bodybuilder or want to work towards a certain sport specific outcome, for example, it doesn't really matter which exercise that you do, as long as you do something and stay consistent with it. There are pros and cons to every different kind of exercise that you do. For example, the pros of going to do weight training is you're going to get stronger, you're going to build muscle. The pros of going for running is you're going to be able to build up your general fitness, and you're going to be able to strengthen your heart and lungs. The benefits of doing yoga is that you'll probably increase your flexibility and your mobility. So whatever exercise you'll do, you're going to see some kind of progression or development in a certain exercise or health related aspect. Basically, you're going to get fitter one way or another. Depending on which exercise you do, depends on how fit you're going to get in what aspect and what value. But again, if your goal is simply to lose weight and to look good with your top off, it doesn't really matter which kind of exercise do you do, especially if you don't currently do exercise. You just need to do something. This is why whenever anyone pops up to me and says, I do CrossFit or I do yoga or I do whatever it is in order to lose weight, I don't really, say to them, no, don't do that, because they might enjoy it. And that is what I ask afterwards. I say, do you enjoy it? The majority of the time they say, no, I don't enjoy it. I don't actually get a thrill from going and doing it. But some of the time they say that they do. And if they do enjoy it, then what's the point in fixing what isn't broken? Sure, you'll be able to build more muscle doing weight training. You'll be able to build a fitter, healthier heart and lungs if you do cardio. You'll be able to build better flexibility if you do yoga, whatever. You'll be able to do all of this. But whatever it is that you're doing is going to contribute towards your weight loss journey. And therefore, you just need to pick an exercise which you enjoy, which you can do consistently, and which you can stick to. And if you can do that, you're going to make progress no matter what. Stop getting overwhelmed and stop thinking too much about which exercise or which type of exercise is going to be more beneficial for you, because honestly, everybody's different. The way that I like to compare it to is it's like ice cream flavours. Every ice cream flavour has a pro and it's got a con, in my opinion. Cookie dough, you got little bits of chocolate in it. The con is it's usually quite pricey. Mint chocolate chip, it tastes really, really good in my opinion, but for some people, they don't like that taste of mint on their mouth. Either way, whatever ice cream flavour you eat, you're still going to eat ice cream. But it's just about trying to find the flavour of ice cream that you enjoy, so much so that you can eat it consistently without getting bored of it, it and without absolutely despising it. It's the same with exercise. At the end of the day, you just need to do something. That is the outcome that you need. It's up to you to try and find the flavour which you actually enjoy. I hope that helps and I hope that makes sense. If you like this video, give it a like. If you've got any questions for me, comment below so I can answer them for you, because I'd be more than happy to do that. And if you want to catch any more free fitness or fat loss based tips without any of the bullshit, as always, either follow my Instagram at k.p_health or subscribe to this channel. Peace.